What's going on, guys? Check it out. We are going into Steal a Brainrot, and I'm going to show you guys something that you might not know. So, if you're unfamiliar with this game, well, you probably wouldn't be watching the video. So, obviously, the point of Steal a Brainrot is to level up and steal other Brainrots from other people while trying to prevent them from stealing yours. So, this is the trick. Basically, if you're trying to do the whole rebirth thing, it's super annoying. You lose all of your Brainrots, and also when you're in public servers, people can steal it when you're trying to do stuff. So check this out, okay? So first things first, you want to go down here to where it says servers. And right when you see here, there's going to be a list of private servers. Now, if you don't have anyone on your friends list, there's going to be nothing. You can buy one for 79 Robux if you want your own. Or, what I would recommend if you don't want to spend any Robux, is you just have some friends, at least one friend that has a private server already bought, and then usually they're going to be empty. Like, look, nobody's in here. The only person that's in one is me on another phone. So, basically what I did was I went and just took my alt account and added all these friends of mine that already had private servers, and then of course a few of them added back my alt account, and then we have access on 2 accounts to join the private server. So let me go ahead and join this one. So do that. And you can see here I've just got it on my phone here. I'm on my computer right now, so I have 2 devices. It doesn't matter if you've got like 2 phones or a tablet and a computer, whatever you have, doesn't matter, as long as you've got 2. So this is obviously also me. Now you can see here, it's full of really good brain rots. If you come up to mine though, mine's got all the good ones. So like, look at these is like really high-end ones. Well, I guess not like end game, but pretty good ones, right? Ones that I don't want to lose. Now I'm at level, what is this? The 7 multiplier one. So I'm kind of like a medium rebirth, level 7. All these ones, like this one's pretty good. Like this is a $45 million Brainrot God. Like that's, I don't really want to lose that when I rebirth, right? Like, so what I used to do is I would just give them to people. I'd be like, okay, once I have the one, like, you know, see, you can click the rebirth button. All I need is this TTT Sahur or whatever you say that. So I've got that one somewhere. Like I got it upstairs. So yeah, he's right here. So I finally found this one. So I'm going to lose everything else when I rebirth. I only need this one, okay? So I can basically give away, or here's the secret I'm about to show you, transfer all the ones I want to keep over to an alt account. So basically what I'm going to do here is, hang on, let me go on my phone. I'm going to sell all the not so good ones. Like this one's only a legendary, so I'm just going to sell all these. I was just collecting some cash while I was online. Boom, boom, boom. That's a mythic, so I'll keep that. This one. Oh, I think actually, hang on. That's one of the ones I need for this one to rebirth, so I'm going to keep that. Oops, I just locked myself out. Sell all the legendaries. Keep the mythics. That one's actually pretty good, and that one's pretty good too. Okay, so I've sold the junky ones. Now I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to... Oh, actually, no, that's not true. I'm going to go back to my phone and go over to my actual base. You can see here. Oh, yeah, I'll get the camera so you guys can see what I'm actually doing. And I'm going to steal from myself. So I'm going to go over here on my alt, and I'm going to steal the Brainrot God. All right, there he is. So I'm going to walk right past myself, run over here real quick, and boom, there it is. It is stolen. So now I'm going to go through here and look through and see like what are the top ones that I actually want to keep. So like this one, for example, 4.2 million. That's a really good one. I will keep that. Boom, boom, boom. See you later. It looks hilarious. Grab that. So I'm basically going to fill up all the slots on my alt account. And then once it's full, I mean, I'm not going to keep all of these, but I'm just going to keep the best of the best. So like this... layer one is pretty good. Layer, however you say that. That's 3.5 million. Let's steal that. Self-robbery. Boom, boom, boom. Stolen. How many more slots? So I got a couple more. Let's see. 2.5 million. 3 million's better. I'll take this one again. Don't mind me. I'm just, luckily, I spawn right beside myself, so I don't have too long to walk. What else do we got here? 2.5, 1 mil. Let's take this guy, I guess. This one seems to be really popular. This layer thing. It seems to be like spawns quite a bit. I got like 3 of them in like 10 minutes the other night. All right, so let's see how many slots I have left real quick here. Oh, I'm full. Okay. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and delete some of the lesser mythics, like the ones that are under 1 million. I'm just going to delete them because I've got bigger ones to take for myself. Oh boy, I've locked myself in. That's okay. Okay, let's... You know, I need this camel thing for later. I'm going to keep that. The goose is pretty good. Yeah, okay, whatever. We're good to go. So, now that I've got all the things I need... These ones, whatever, these are just kind of like lesser ones. I'll just let these disappear, but you can see that's the tragedy. All these are going to disappear. Normally I would keep them, but I just don't have enough slots. So, unfortunately, all you guys... actually, you know what? That oh, no, I need that one for the rebirth. Duh. Okay, so... Now, I can go in and rebirth my base. So, boom, I need 5 billion. I've obviously got 11 billion, so I've got enough. That's mostly thanks to that Brainrot god who I just left AFK overnight, and I've got like $1 gazillion. So, let's rebirth. I get all these nice new perks. Boom. Now I'm locked. Now, what I'll do is I'll run over back to my original base. Oh, geez, it's now locked. Give it 22 seconds. And basically steal back all of the Brainrots that I just saved from my base, essentially. Oh, did I have one left? I did, too. I forgot to take one. Whatever, that's fine. 5 seconds. Oh, there's a nice one while we're waiting. Yeah, always keep an eye on the aisle here, because you never know. Like, a good one could come by. That you might want to grab, and always keep an eye on this clock, right? Because a mythic comes every like 15 minutes ish. All right, so it's open again. Let's run over there. Let's take back. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, give me 2 seconds. What we're gonna do is important to note. I'm gonna come back on that on my alt and just take all the cash before they get all stolen, because these are just dumping out a ton of cash. I'm just going to go ahead and collect that. So my other account is loaded up and able to do its rebirth. Because what you really want to do here, guys, is you want to rebirth both your accounts, because you're going to get more and more cash from your alt at the same time. Now, oh, by the way, would have been a good time to mention, see these little springs I've got on these? I always have this little coil combo on auto buy, because it's just so much faster to go back and forth, like between the 2 bases and wherever you want to be. And if, like, let's say there's a Brainrot over here you want to grab, you have the coils is super handy to get over there really fast to make sure you don't lose it, because once it goes through that little black thing, it's in the abyss. It's gone forever. So you get that at the shop. It's early to get. You just go down, like the speed one right here. I think you get on the first level, so that's like the more important one. I just like the combo so I can drive, and you just click auto buy, and then you'll be able to have that every time you join a server. So okay, back to what we're talking about. So run over here. Take your ultimate Brainrot god. However you say that, yeah. And bring it over here. And look at that. Now I've got it again. Put my coil back on. I'll do this as fast as I can, guys. And then basically what I'm going to do is, once I have... Oh, hang on. That's a good one right there, actually. I'm going to go buy that. See? This is why you got to... Speak of that. As I'm saying, you got to keep an eye on this. I need 2 more million. Oh, I need money. Because I rebirth, thankfully. Look at that. Now I'm rich. Now I gotta put my coil. Look at this. See, it's all coming together. All the advice I've given you, I gotta use myself. So, here we go. Now I've got another sweet one. And that's actually pretty handy, because I just lost a bunch when I rebirthed. So now I'm filling back up quickly here. Boom, boom. Let's go around here. Grab my other one. You know, I'll leave a couple so that... Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to leave a couple, because I think I have everything to rebirth the alt to. Maybe I don't, but let's see. Oh, look at this. See, remember I was saying this layer thing keeps redoing? Like, look at this. Boom. There's another one. So 2 myth... And that wasn't even the auto guaranteed spawn one. Those were 2 random spawns of, like, nice mythics. So that's pretty interesting. I don't know what it is with the... I guess it's maybe a more common one, and either that or I'm just getting some crazy luck here. Did I leave something upstairs? No, okay. So let's go back, bring this TT her guy. Actually, no, I'm going to leave that here because I don't need it anymore. I know I need this. I know I need that for rebirth. I'm just going to take the stuff that I don't need later for rebirth, because the alt account is going to want those. Well, look at that. There's a Brainrot god. No way. Make sure I got enough cash. No way. Look at this. I don't know. I'm getting some crazy luck. That's like
Treno
one of the better ones. That's the
Turbo
second best
3000.
one I have now. So that's a $25 million one. And again, if I didn't have this like really good one, if I didn't save it, I wouldn't have been able to run over here and secure this sweet one. So I don't know. I've never seen this one before, but that it's got a skibbity toilet on the top. Nice. So anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. Like, you get the gist of it, right? I'm going to keep this video nice and short so you don't have to like worry too much. But okay, let's just grab them all back. And then, I mean, that's really it. I'm trying to think what else. The names are hilarious. I'm trying to think what else to even mention. Like, that's really the secret. I mean, this is the only way that I know of. If you know of like a better way or anything else to add, please drop it in the comments. But that's basically just something that I got really annoyed. I'm in like pub games trying to do this because everyone, you know, you have to have it unlocked, right? So it's open for anyone to take, which is why it's so important to do this in a private server where the only people that can join are people on the friends list of the owner. So it's all trusted people. No one's going to probably steal from you. And most of the time they're empty. And also the ability to keep anything is going to require you to either give it to a friend or, what's better than a friend? Yourself. So this is obviously me. So that's pretty much it. And then, of course, when you want to rebirth your alt, you just bring all the good ones back over to your main and then do that and basically reverse the whole process. And that's basically the fastest, most efficient way if you just need to rebirth up as quick as you can. Once you have the required Brainrot. So I see I need to find that elephant thing, and I need 25 billion. So it's going to be a while, but once I get that, I'm going to have like all these to save, including that really cool new one I just got. So I don't want to just give those away or let them disappear. So that's the way that you can save it. And when I'm trying to farm 25 billion, like, I'm going to need a big hitter like this and this to like sit there for a few days and get those millions up. Like, look at it. I've got almost I've got over half a billion already just from sitting here. And because when you rebirth, right, you only start with a little bit of cash. It's not enough unless you get in the high. Like now I'll start with 5 million on my next one. But you saw when that Brainrot God spawned, I didn't have enough cash. So, you know, you basically have to start over, and it's really slow and long. So if you just want to do this the easy way, guys, and not like do it too crazy, I mean, it does kind of go a little bit against the spirit of the game, but sometimes if you get frustrated, you know, you just want to just level up quickly, then this is the way to do it. All right, so why don't we just end it there? That's pretty much all we need to mention. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. If you liked what you saw, if this is helpful, please smash that like button. If you have any comments, good or bad, I don't mind. Post them in the comments section. I'd love to hear what you guys want to say. And if you want to see something else or have ideas or questions for the next video, drop that in the comments as well, and I'll see what I can do. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.